Hello, everyone, and welcome to the AmeriLife Marketing Mentors podcast. My name is David Belleville.
And I'm Joe Barker.
And today we are talking about social media marketing, the role that it plays within your strategy, how you can get the most out of it and ensure that you're actually getting business results, and how you can post consistently without the overwhelm. And Joe, as we start this conversation, I think that social media is one of the most misunderstood parts of marketing because it's the goals that you can set with social media is not necessarily clear depending on who you're talking to. So we're going to clear all of that up today. But Joe, just to level set, what do you think that those agents and advisors out there should be using social media for in 2026?
Well, I think it's important to understand why we should be using it. So think about all of our consumers and all of our target audiences. Even if we're recruiting, think about where all of those people are spending their time in an average day. So the fact is that everybody spends hours every single day across the various social media channels. And it really depends on who your target audience is. But it's up to 3 hours a day that they're spending on one channel. So why would you not meet them where they're already spending their time and try to engage with them on those social media channels for that? But that's where it becomes really, really vital is, they're there. So how can you provide value and how can you educate? And it should be natural. It shouldn't feel forced. It should really feel like, hey, I'm a part of this social network and I'm trying to provide value and I'm trying to reach my target audience.
Yeah, it really does provide that direct line of connection that you can have with your audience and prospects, future clients of yours out there. It should also, though, complement your other marketing
Absolutely.
efforts. Social media can be so beneficial to you and your business, but it shouldn't be where you're putting, all your eggs in one basket. It should be a tool that you use to garner that connection, to garner trust, but it's not a place that you want to do a lot of selling. So, Joe, you mentioned that that's where your audience is spending their time.
Correct.
What type of content should you be sharing to connect with your audience, knowing that this isn't necessarily a platform where, like I said, you want to do a lot of selling?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're going to, we kind of need to break it down by platform. A good gauge that I always go off of is if you do 70% of your posts that are true social posts and then have 30% of the posts be about your business or about those selling tactics that that you want to deploy. But it's really important to understand what platform are you on? How is everybody talking and how is everybody interacting on those platforms? And that's how you decide how you're going to present.
Right.
You don't want to go out there and just sales message after sales message after. They're going to block you and or not want to be friends with you because all you're on there for is to try to get something from them. So you got to switch that narrative of not what can I get from you, but what can I provide to you that will help you make those informed decisions or help you get to the next level or wherever it is that you're trying to go.
Always be providing value.